This is Chris Kill with another edition of your Peak Fitness RX. All right, and this week's edition goes out to our runners who oftentimes have issues with their upper body. Now, when we think about running, we think about injury prevention. We're always thinking, work on the legs, make sure you're flexible enough in this area. But one thing that we noticed while one of our runners was running a 10K this week is that she had spasms in her upper back muscles. She was swinging her arms, and suddenly, this area between kind of her shoulder blades kind of started to spasm and give out. And what happens is the muscles that are responsible for kind of holding your shoulder blades together just kind of take a beating, as you're swinging your arms over and certainly over a 5K, over a 10K or longer, these muscles get used a lot. And therefore we really need to address this both before we run and just on a daily basis as well, because the same thing happens when, we're sitting in a chair for too long, or, we're even driving where we're using our arms kind of held in prolonged positions, all right? So you have neck and shoulder pain, or you have issues in this area, here is a great 3 exercise fix to work on those areas, all right? So the first thing that we're going to do is kind of unglue the muscles that are responsible for doing the work here, okay? So what I've got here is what is called a peanut, okay? These are 2 tennis balls that are taped together, and oftentimes, because we use these muscles a lot, they get kind of tight and ropey. What I want to do is put this peanut down on the floor, place it between my upper back muscles, so it's like right here between the kind of what we call spinal vertebrae. Just going to lay over this area and just do crunches over it. All right, starting to right below maybe the brawn line, just going to do about 10 crunches, move it up a little bit, and just kind of find the area that hurts a lot. I'm going to spin a couple extra crunches over this area in particular, just try to work out the tension. I'm going to go all the way up to the base of my shoulders. Okay, and what this is just like massage for this area of the back. Okay, so once I do that, I told the muscles to release and relax. All right, now I'm going to do a little strength training for them to just kind of improve endurance. Okay, and our first exercise is called a band W. What I want to do is just take my exercise band in my hands here. Okay, so my hands are open. All right, I'm going to loop my band around my hands like this. Okay, and I'm going to think about pulling my shoulder blades together, and making a double chin at the same time, holding for 1 or 2 seconds and coming back. All right, I'm going to do this for anywhere from 12 to 15 reps. Holding, squeezing my shoulder blades together, coming back. And if you're doing this right, you're going to feel this all along the shoulder blades as well as in the neck, because what we're also doing is making a double chin. So we're trying to get as ugly as possible with this exercise. And again, if you start to feel this in the neck, just decrease the tension. Move your hands out farther on the band. That will help a lot, okay? And we're looking for anywhere from 2 to 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps, all right? Our last exercise would be what is called a prone cobra. Okay, with a cobra, I'm just going to lie down on the floor here, relax. Then you can pull my shoulder blades back, think about moving from my upper back only. Once again, making a double chin, I'm just going to hold in this position. Okay, and what I'm doing here is a postural hold to strengthen my upper back muscles, okay? And what I want to do is perform these activities, just the peanut first, just once, 10 crunches in each position, followed by the W and the Cobra back to back from anywhere from 2 to 3 rounds on, either every other day or during my workout to really help to kind of unglue these muscles and to build some endurance for both running and just to alleviate neck and shoulder pain.